Hello, I am Emery the Gnome. I am a forest gnome, and I am from the world of David the Gnome. So, if you are a kid of the 80s and 90s, you may have watched Emery but David on Nickelodeon. Uh, so, uh, so I want to say hello. This is my first real live on on YouTube. I am on some other websites, which I don't really want to mention because I don't want to say something that will get me turned off. Or demoted. So so we'll see if anybody actually pops on here because I don't have a big following here. So I hope everybody that sees this will share and like. I would appreciate it so much. So I am going to tell you a story tonight, and tonight's story comes from the book Irish Fairy and Folktales. So this is not going to be a very long live, and so if you're seeing this later on, um, then it's not live. I will try to do some more if you're interested, um, and so I'm going to start the story now. The story is called "The Fairies" by William Allingham. Allingham. All right. Up the airy mountain, down the rushy glen, we dare not go a hunting for fear of little men. Wee folk, good folk, trooping all together, green jacket, red cap, and a gray cock's feather. Down along the rocky shore, some make their home. They live on crispy pancakes of yellow tide foam. Some are in the reeds of the Black Mountain Lake with frogs for their watchdogs. All night awake. What's going on? Sorry. Sorry about that. So this is a live, so there are some interruptions every once in a while. High on the hilltop, the old king sits. He is now so old and gray. He's nigh on his wits. With a bridge of white mist, column kill he crosses. On his stately journeys from Sylvileague to Bosses, or going up with music on a cold starry night, to sup with a queen on a gay northern lights. They stole little Bridget for 7 years along, and when she came down again, her friends were all gone. They took her lightly back between the night and morrow. They thought that she was fast asleep, but she was dead with sorrow. They have kept her ever since, deep within the lake, on a bed of phlegon leaves, watching till she waits. By the craggy hillside, through the mosses bare, they all have planted thorn trees, for pleasure here and there. If any man so daring to dig one up in spite, he shall find the thorny set in his bed tonight. Up the airy mountain, we dare not go a hunting, for fear of little men. wee folk, good folk, tromping all together. Green jacket, red cap, and a gray cock's feather. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a great night. If you like this live, please share. I'm going to try to start doing these at least once a week. If we can get some people chatting, we'll talk about gnome issues and all the things that happen to gnomes and answer any questions that you have. Appreciate it so much. I am Emery the Gnome, and I want to tell you good night.